I want to just illuminate a little bit this idea that this issue solving track, or IDS, is something that happens as part of your regular leadership team meeting. So if you don't have a regular leadership team meeting, I'm going to tell you to get one where you just schedule 90 minutes every week, same day, same time, every week is the right methodology for that. If you're constantly trying to figure out, hey, when's a good time for us to meet, that just brings a lot of administrative drag to the way you're running your business. So decide when you're going to meet together and have a regular cadence for doing IDS together. And when I coach teams, I tell them, hey, we're going to get together in a 90-minute meeting. We're going to spend 5 minutes looking at the scorecard. Wow, I had never been in a meeting where we could only spend 5 minutes on the scorecard. Usually the scorecard turns into a tap dance pontification around about why we are or why we are not hitting numbers on the scorecard. You got to hold each other to just saying, is that number on track or is it off track? And if something is off track, then we'll drop it down to the issues list, and we can talk about that later and decide if that's something we want to process in our meeting today. So think about that when you're having your meeting together. Your issue processing happens in one part of the meeting, but you still have a part of your meeting where you're holding each other accountable for, are we hitting the key numbers, the key measures on our scorecard? Is everybody accomplishing their key deliverables for the quarter? In EOS, we call those rocks. We want to know, are your rocks on track or are they off track? If I got a rock that's one of the most important things that's got to happen for the business this quarter that's off track, I might say that one's off track. Let's drop that to the issues list. And then I can work with my team to figure out how to get my rock back on track. So that's kind of my closing comment, Robert, is that, having this process, this procedure for IDSing, if you're a team of one, go have a clarity break. If you're a team of three, I was with a team of 8 last week, and we followed the same process. We dedicate time to IDS together in those teams. And so that's my big recommendation for everybody. Do it regularly, and you will find that over time, number one, you and your team are going to get a lot better at identifying, discussing, and really solving problems, and not getting stuck in discuss mode that everybody gets frustrated with. When everybody is actually taking action and you're holding each other accountable with a to-do. By the way, that's another thing that you review in your weekly meeting is, did everybody get their to-dos to done this week? And if people didn't get their to-do to done, then that's another thing that we might drop down to the issues list. So you can see, we're just kind of, everything we do in our business is processing issues. And I hope that that's a helpful tool and a helpful discipline for you to think about in your business.